Hi everyone, this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop. And in this video I'm going to respond to some comments that I have received on previous videos about the coronavirus. So I put up 2 videos already about the coronavirus and what the cards want to tell us about it. And I got some questions on those 2 videos. And these are some of the questions, and I will respond to the questions and also do some readings about the questions. The first one was from Mom Channel. Hi, do you think this was man-made and released into the world by man? Another comment was from Tatiana. The tarot reading let me think the virus was human-made and put into animals to contaminate the population. All this for money to sell vaccines. Another comment from Sandra. Sneaky, sly, wealthy ones caused this global old world plague. It's called population control, their way. That's what I see in the cards. And I responded to that by saying, yes, that theme seemed to show up in part 2 video that I did. People making money from this virus. So we're going to look at the cards now and ask, was this virus created by humans and released out into the public? I'm going to be using my postmark Lenormand first. Let's just see what they want to say about this question, whether the virus was created by humans and released out into the public or not. Is this a conspiracy? So let's have a look. So we have woman, the woman card. So that's a person card, usually represents women. And we have ring. Okay, an interesting combination. Committed woman, a woman with commitment, a married woman, women. Rider. Rider's usually about communication and information. It can be a man card as well, because it's usually a man on a horse. Child. Well, there are 3 people cards in this reading out of 4. And then we have whip. Whip is punishment. I'm going to try to be as balanced as I can. There's so many people cards. If we look in the inserts as well, we've got a person, a person, a person, a person, and a person. And then another people card, man card. Wow, that's like... So, I don't know, to be honest. To be honest, I don't know. I'm a bit suspicious why all these people cards are coming up, and our question was, are people behind this? But this could also be saying that people are affected by it as well. So I don't want to rush to a conclusion, but it is looking a little bit suspicious because all the people cards are popping up. The child often means children, but it could also mean people in general as well. Like it could be, it's a people card, and the rider's a people card, and then we have the man and woman, which are both people cards, and then we've got punishment and commitment. Could the cards be telling us that we're just overpopulated? I don't know. What do you think about this? I'd like to hear your opinions. Tell me what you think in the comments. Okay, I'm going to ask the tarot and see what the tarot wants to say. I don't really want to jump to a conclusion yet. Now I'm going to do the Gold Sky Tarot. with keywords. This one's the keywords deck for my students. I'm going to shuffle, ask the same question. Are people behind this virus? Did they release it out into the public to make money? Was it there to make money from? Justice. Oh, okay, so justice is being damaged. So justice would be a good card, meaning justice was done, but now it's showing justice was not done. So injustice. So justice has left us disappointed, and failure and pain and suffering and betrayal and disaster and hurt. It's all on there. It's all on the card. Unity. People, unity. Two of Cups is love and unity, people. Motherhood of people again. Population, looking after the people, health and well-being. Fertility, abundance, productivity. World. Well, it's not answering the question whether humans have released it out into the public, but it shows something bad. Justice was not done, but this looks pretty good. Now let's hope the last... I'm going to have to take another card because it's left me on the world, and the world is great, but it hasn't answered it. So let's see. Okay, that's good. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups looks like the world sort of comes back to a balance and a harmony. So it looks like we've all been let down, possibly by the government or by the ruling classes, say, but it seems like people pull together in a positive way. So I like these cards, even though they started off quite touchy and difficult. I'm going to ask another deck of cards. So now I've got the Gypsy tattoo cards. Let's see what these ones want to say about the situation we have. I'm still not feeling a definite yes from the cards. So I'm siding more on the side of that it wasn't released by humans on purpose. I know that's not a very sexy thing to say, and it's not a very dramatic thing to say, but I'm not getting that this was created for the purpose of making money from it, although people probably will make money from it, but I don't think that was the originating purpose. I don't think so. But let's have a look at what these cards want to say about it. Time, the hourglass. So time, it's going to take time. Talking. Bird is talking and communication. Candle. Candle's good card. It means hope. It does have a bit of a fragile vibe to it because of the, like candle in the wind. Let's just keep going to see. Mystic. Mystic card means use your intuition. It's probably telling me to follow my intuition. And we have the fighting fish. The fighting fish usually is to do with self-sabotage in some way, because the fighting fish fights its own reflection. So possibly it's saying humans create our own problems, or we make it worse for ourselves by inner fighting, conflicting with each other. And we have the mermaids. The mermaids is a tricky card. It means false information. It also can mean being led down the wrong path. It can mean danger, of course, okay, because as you can see, the sharks are circling in the water. But I'm going to say no, actually. When I put all the readings together, I'm going to say probably no, this was not created in a lab and sent out into the world. I don't think that the cards are showing me that vibe. I feel like it's saying this is probably more of a natural thing. And I think these cards in particular are saying, listen to your intuition, don't conflict with yourself, and don't be led down the wrong path. Shine a light, communicate, take your time and be patient. I think this reading is kind of sort of saying to us to not fight with each other and not listen to fake news or false stories, because if sirens or the mermaids send out false stories. It's like listen to the light, or be clear, or shed light upon things. Use your deep intuition and be patient, not to jump to conclusions. Okay, look, I'm going to take out one extra card just to see if we want to upset the apple card. Oops, those two jumped out. So let's see. Be wise. The owl represents wisdom, and the knife. Knife can be bad because it means cutting away, but it could also be get to the point. I think the owl for me again is indicating be wise and don't listen to unfounded stories. Cut to the chase. But it could also be saying we are not using our wisdom. Our wisdom is getting cut off. So don't be disconnected from your wisdom. Don't conflict with your intuition. Communicate in a clear and positive way. Be careful of inner conflicts and fighting within ourselves and listening to false information. Wow, okay. That's not what I was expecting, but that's what the cards want to say. Okay, so this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.